Right, so as the kids are making a hell of a mess on the floor down there. I know it looks good, bro, does it? Look at that. Look at all those pumpkin guts. Okay, so as pumpkin seeds, yeah. So as the kids are making a mess, I figured I'd tell you a little tip that I found out, about 8-9 years ago now, of how to do pumpkins to make them look better. And I'm surprised I never thought of this before. Okay, so this is what you have to do, right? It's one little, it niggles me now. Every time I see people do pumpkins, it niggles me that this isn't done. Because I've seen this fantastic way of doing them, okay? So let's check this out. So most people, when they're cutting the pumpkins, will do this. They'll cut along round here, right? And they'll make that into like a lid, and they'll take it off. They'll put the little tea light in there. And then what they'll do is they will obviously put the lid back on and have the pumpkin light, do the little carving obviously. They'll gut it, do the carving, and then they'll put the tea light in and then put the lid back on. However, there is another way. So this is what you do. Instead of... Oh God, I've lost my tea light. So instead of cutting the top, you cut the bottom. Then what you do is you put, wherever you want to put it, like you want to put it outside or whatever, you put your tea light down and you put that over it. Like that. See, that goes over it. So you basically discard the bottom part, get rid of the bottom part and just do that. Now this is really good for two reasons. One reason, because this stays intact and looks fantastic in the pumpkin. That's so you don't have to have the lid, and the lid won't sink in, it won't twist, it won't fall, it'll sit back properly. The other thing as well is it's actually safer, because once you do that, you light your candle. So it's my light, it's my knife, but it's a lighter. You light your candle, and you do that. Now, if you've done pumpkins before, we all know that disastrous thing you do where you light the candle. Or you go to put it in, or you've got your hand in there trying to light it, and you end up getting the heat and it burns your hand a little bit. This way is completely safe for you and the kids to do. Look at that, and it's done. How fantastic is that? Just by cutting the bottom and not the top. And since I found this out, I have never cut the top of a pumpkin ever again. So there we go, and I'm going to do this one now as well. So I'm turning it upside down, already started. And you simply just cut the bottom and not the top. Another little tip as well, all these pumpkin seeds and all the pumpkin guts, instead of throwing them away, put them in your waste, just chuck them outside and all the animals will start to eat. So if you've got a little patch in your garden, you can put it on a little plate or something, you see the animals. Oh no. Oh no. So yeah, leave the pumpkin stuff outside for the animals and the birds and that, and they'll all eat that. This is going to be a very messy kitchen by the end of this. Yeah, so... Oh my God, they're making even more of a mess. So that's what I suggest you do with all your pumpkin guts. Just leave them outside for the birds. And once you finish with your pumpkins as well, take them to a local wood. Sorry, don't worry. Take them to a local wood and put all of your pumpkins, once you finish with them, like outside. Don't throw them away. Just take them to your local wood. Leave them in the woods somewhere. The squirrels and all the animals and the mice will all eat those pumpkins. So it's worth doing. Plus, you can really freak people out. If you put these in the woods on the trees, like hanging up on the wood, if you hang them up in the tree, that'll freak people out to walk around, so it's quite funny as well. But anyway, that's what I do with my pumpkins. I hope you're enjoying your Halloween. It is Halloween morning today, that's why we're doing the pumpkin things today. And have a real good time on Halloween. Enjoy yourselves, have a spooky time, and have as much crazy chaos right now. Oh my God, look at my kitchen floor. Oh my gosh.
Bye.
Right. Happy Halloween. Oh, say happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Pumpkin guts.
It's a mess in here.
I know, look.